How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some Forza Motorsport 6. I already got bored of the Forza Horizon 3 demo. There's really only so much you can do. So we're back in Forza 6 for another episode of Built or Bought. Now today we have the Shelby GT350R. This thing is packing over 500 horsepower and only costs 55 grand. So it's fast in a straight line and it's cheap, meaning it's gonna be very, very difficult to beat, especially with the budget we're getting. And that budget is $25,000. That's right, we're gonna be getting $25,000 to build a car faster than the Shelby GT350R in the quarter mile and the mile. Let's go ahead and get started by testing the Shelby. All right, let's do this. Oh, this thing is fast. 120, 125, 11.3, 125. I will say this car definitely sounds better in Forza Horizon 3. It also kind of feels faster in Forza Horizon 3, but I think it's a little upgraded in the demo. 11.3 again. But damn, this thing looks good with the black, white, and red. Come on, 11.2? No, 11.3. You know what, it kind of feels slow, but 11.3 is really quick for a stock car. I do believe that was the fastest time, 11.345. Is it a last shot? I'm just gonna redline it, see what happens. I don't honestly know if that was quicker or not. It might have been. Well, it was just as fast as it was last time. So, 11.345 in the quarter mile. All right, and now we are at the mile. Let's see what this thing can do now. This is what's gonna be hard to beat, because no matter what we buy, we will not be able to get like 560 horsepower with $25,000. It's just, I don't think it's possible, and power is what really matters in the mile. So this is gonna be hard to beat. I mean, we're still pulling hard. 170. 6 gear, oh my God, 6 gear is such an overdrive gear. All right, 28.8. Second try, 28.7. All right, a tenth of a second faster. That's good I didn't shift into 6. I just stayed in 5th. So, there we go, we got our numbers. So we've got $25,000 to buy and build a rear-wheel drive car to beat it, and I already know what I'm gonna do. All right, it's easy, it's a Miata, it's light, it's rear-wheel drive, and it should be able to be upgraded decently, and it's also really cheap, $13,000, so let's go and pick one of these up. I think I've got like 5 of them in this game, maybe even 6. We can make it look like Phil. We can make it look like Ricer Miata, or we can make it look like Molly. Yeah! Shout out to SNC yeah, shout out to him for making a Molly. All right, so we've got $12,000 to build this car. Number one thing I'm gonna do, throw on a single turbo. It gets us 28 horsepower for $2,000. That's a pretty dang good deal. And then I'm just gonna spend the rest of my money on power. So, race exhaust, race camshaft and valves, and last but not least, race turbo. That put us up to 285 horsepower, 211 pound-feet of torque. That is just over half of what the Mustang is making. So, we've got half the power, almost half the weight. Speaking about weight reduction, for this episode, weight reduction is gonna be free. I mean, in real life, weight reduction is free. And let's be honest, if I didn't get rid of those 300 pounds, I would have absolutely no chance. I probably still don't have any chance, but I mean, it'll make things a little more interesting. Now, as always, wheels and customization options are free of charge, so we can get some light wheels on here. I'm gonna throw on the TC105Ns, because that kind of looks like what I've got on now. and it's light. I'm pretty sure all this stuff will just make my car slower. Oh, no wait, actually the hood helps a little bit. Minus 5 pounds. Oh. All right, well, that's all we can do to the car. We're making 285 horsepower, 211 pound-feet of torque, and we weigh 1,900 pounds. So we're making a little bit more than half the power of the Mustang, and we weigh a little bit more than half the weight of the Mustang. It's pretty much like take the Mustang, get rid of half the weight, get rid of half the cylinders, add a turbo, and then we've got this. Now, I can't actually tune anything besides tire pressure. So I'm going to lower the back and raise the front. Obviously, the car already kind of looks like Molly. I mean, by now it's missing quite a lot. It's missing low, it's missing a black spoiler, it's missing some Rice headlights and a Rice splitter. At least my car doesn't have this Rice hood, but yeah. But our little Miata is done. Let's see how she feels. Let's see if this little 1.8 sounds even halfway decent. Yeah, I mean, that actually doesn't sound bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. We just gotta hope this thing doesn't bog down, but let's just go ahead and try it. Oh no, it does not bog down. Oh shit. Oh, this thing's actually pretty quick. It's not half bad. I wanna get this launch down, so I'm gonna launch it at 6K. A little bit too much. Let's try 5K. Oh, perfect. 5K is the number to launch at. Transmission shifts so much slower than the Mustang. But I'm crossing the quarter mile at 119. It's a slower trap speed than the Mustang, but I think I might launch a little better. Oh, it's gonna be so close. So that's all we can do? And hey, this little Miata does a decent burnout. But that's all we can do. So let's just go ahead and see if it can beat the Mustang. I think honestly it's gonna be a lot closer than I thought. So, let's do this shit. All right. Come on. Oh no. 10, 11, oh, 12. Oh, it's a tad slower. It's close, but yet so far. 12.02. One more time. And, hey, 11.9. All right, at least I got into the 11s. But there's no way I'm getting 11.3 with this setup, so that's it. The Mustang won. Now, before everyone clicks off the video, we're gonna have some fun and see what it does take to beat the Mustang. How much more do we have to spend to beat the Mustang? Now, I'm pretty confident I can beat the Mustang with the power we have now, 285. I just need some better grip. So number 1, LSD. Upgraded trans, faster shifts, more tuning. And then we want some grippier tires. I think I'm gonna go drag tire compound. However, that might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Technically, that was an additional $14,000, which is a lot. But, oh well. All right, let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, we got lots of grip. Maybe even too much. It was a good launch, but I couldn't spin the tires quite enough. And, 11.6. It's better, it's better. It shifts so much faster with that upgraded trans. It's really nice. And it's quick, it's definitely quick, but 11.7, not quick enough. So I'm saying screw it, let's go ahead and add more power into this thing. Race pistons and compression, and a race engine block. That puts us up to 350 horsepower, and we have now gone $20,000 over budget. So we're almost doubling our budget right now. All right, let's see if we can do it now. Oh yeah, feels so much better off the launch. Oh my God, that extra like 70 horsepower, holy cow, feels so much faster. And there we have it, a little overkill, but we're running in 10.8, holy cow. Like, oh my God, it feels so much quicker. It's because it is. That's really cool. It's actually really fun to build a car up in stages, and that was 10.7, even better. Boom, 10.8. All right, let's see if we can beat the Mustang in the mile with these extra upgrades. I think honestly I might run out of gearing because this is a 5-speed, or at least it is stock. And I'm already in 5th gear. I hope there's a 6th gear. Okay, good. Upgraded trans gives you another gear. That's nice. I definitely feel faster than the Mustang. 23? 24? Well, I don't know. Come on, 26, 27, 28. All right, 28 flat. That's better than the Mustang. And 28.2 on the second try. Slower, but still faster than the Mustang. All right, guys, so that is going to be it for today. The Shelby GT350R was indeed victorious. It was faster than the Miata and the quarter mile and the mile for $25,000. Now, with an extra $20,000, we were able to beat the Mustang, but that doesn't technically count. We were just doing that for fun. So, congratulations, Bot. You did indeed win. This thing's just crazy because it's got so much power and it's so cheap. It was only $55,000. So we didn't get a very big budget, and you know what? That's okay. I do think it was cool that the Miata almost kept up with half the power, but it wasn't quite enough. So, oh well. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Built or Bought. I certainly did. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Check out my other forms of social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Did I just say Instacream? I might have just said Instacream. Instagram, that's what I meant. But thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and peace
Back from the
out.
dead.